Mark, just what does it mean to be able to have a facility of your own that your players can kind of do everything they need to here?
It's just a dream. This is the team that just didn't really have a home, certainly on campus. I'm really excited about the stadium. I'm really excited about our fans experiencing it, but I'm really excited for our team to have such an improved area to just get better every day in what they love so much, which is playing baseball. The indoor facility, in terms of how many bays, hitting bays, pitching bays, is going to be remarkable for them. And just their space, a place to come back like we see with football and other teams, to have a lounge where they can do all their homework, never play video games, and do all those kind of things. It means so much. Big 12 is a big-time baseball conference, and we want to lean into everything that is the Big 12. And so it's a great time to be a Ute baseball player, that's for sure.
What has the response been, whether from the players or people coming in to take a look at this? What has the response been about the stadium?
Pretty overwhelmed. I'll be honest with you, since I've taken a few tours, it jumps out from what I saw in the plans. Things are bigger, bolder, and I think even more awesome than we thought. And so when I go through here, I think of the folks that led us to this place, whether it's America First leadership and everything that credit union and their leadership stands for. I think of Charlie Monfort, everything he stands for as a former Ute, and of course so many others that contributed. And as we get them through here, those have been the kind of reactions. And the best is the reaction of the guys behind me working out right now. I mean, pretty, especially our upperclassmen, pretty emotional to watch those guys out there and having the opportunity. They've been on me, this program, for 8 years to get this done. And I guess, good things take a little bit longer than you want to.
Mark, when it comes to recruiting, what does this mean for potential recruits? What about the facilities most excited to?
Well, I can tell you, according to what the coaches are telling me, it's making a big difference. Listen, we were really honored to play in what I thought was the best AAA ballpark in the country, so we recruited to that, don't get me wrong, but now that we're all in the same place, we can work out here, we can dress here, we can do everything we want here right across the street from the Eccles cafeteria. I mean, it's incredible. Look at the views. I mean, it's a big-time place, and I'm sure it's going to help us immensely in recruiting.
How much has there been any sort of collaborative effort with other programs in the Big 12 in terms of what you wanted in this stadium?
Yeah, there was a lot of tours. I was never invited. I'm not sure why. You'd have to ask Gavin and Jason. But they went to Big 12 schools, they went to other places, and they came back with a real vision to work with our architects on it. And we also had ESPN come out recently and take a look, because we want to make sure all our TV areas, and a couple of them commented this is the best facility they've seen in a long time. So I think we hit all the marks we were hoping for.
What's the most unique aspect of this ballpark, or your favorite?
The view from where we stand. If you have a season ticket here, you're right on top of it. We can't be like the banana group, whatever they're called, where you catch a ball and it's an out, but it's going to be pretty easy to catch things around here. How accessible it is to the overall university for our students to come and watch their fellow students, I think it's everything. But I think when I think of the work that they do behind the scenes, this is an elite facility for that.
How much will this project be when it's all said and done?
It's going to be about 35 to 38 million, in that range. We've been basically, the only time we go over budget is when they ask me what else I might want. For example, transparency, the brick here is incredible, but as I drove by, I didn't see brick on the outside here, and I'm like, we got to brick that up. Gavin, that didn't cost too much more, did it? No. Okay, good. Because I just thought the brick, I get comments from people who drive on the road, and they're like, God, it's beautiful the way that brick. So I wanted to brick up a little bit more, so I don't think they're going to call me much more. But Layton Construction, and all the group has just been amazing, keeping us right on budget.
So you talked a lot about having everything all in one house. How much do you think that's going to benefit this team when it comes to getting those wins when it matters?
I think it totally matters. Think about the students that will be in the outfield. They'll be here. Our fans right on top of the opponent's dugout appropriately. All of those things. I think it just helps you win. We see it in our sports. I talk about it. I just did a radio interview earlier today. Our fans are going to help us win in Rice Eccles on Saturday, and it's the same that can happen here. I think I was told we would have sold out 11 times in this facility with last year's crowds. So think about that. That's over half already. So I think we hit the mark in terms of the amount that we wanted. It's also NCAA compatible for us to host postseason. And another thing I'm really excited about it is high school championships. We're already reaching out. I want Little Leagues playing here. I want state championships here. Surf Field, this is a community, and we want others to use it as well.
What's been the response from fans or boosters about this ballpark?
Pretty excited. I think those that were really involved, that saw the plans, until you come out and you see how big it is, you're like, wow. The windows, just all the things we're doing, and we're still not done. Still got a lot of work to do, and it'll keep popping. But I haven't seen anybody come in here and be disappointed. It's been the exact opposite. Everyone's been really excited.
What about Smith's Ballpark? You're gonna miss the most?
Well, I really like Smith's Ballpark. I remember the first time I went down there. I mean, the views were stunning, and the way that Gavin and Jason and the architects were able to kind of replicate the view makes me really happy. But I love the history of that place. I really enjoy it. I'll be interested to see what happens, and we're very grateful to the city for allowing us to finish off there. I mean, we didn't think we were going to be able to play there last year, and so that was great for our seniors and to have that experience. But it's a great part of our history, but we're really looking forward to being on campus.